Hey guys, if your Windows 11 computer keeps freezing or is not responding, then keep watching, as in this video I'm going to show you the steps you need to take to resolve this issue. So let's jump straight into it, and the first thing you want to do is ensure that both your system and drivers are fully up to date. So let's start by checking our system by coming to the Start menu, and you want to search for Settings. Click on the Settings tab and then scroll all the way down to Windows Update, and you just want to press this blue Check for Updates button and just make sure that you're running the latest version of Windows. Then what we need to do is head to an internet browser, and you want to come to the website drivereasy.com. Scroll all the way down the page until you come to the download section, and then click on this download button here. Once you've downloaded and installed Driver Easy, simply launch up the app on your computer and then press this Scan Now button. And what this is going to do, it is going to scan your computer for any outdated drivers. So once the scan's finished, you'll see all of your outdated drivers here, and to update them you just press the update button and then follow the steps on screen to update the outdated driver. You can press this update all button at the bottom, but this is part of the paid version, so I'd recommend just sticking to the free one and coming into each of these one by one. Once we've ensured that our system is fully up to date, the next thing we can do is try lowering our resolution. We can do this by coming to the desktop and then right clicking anywhere on the desktop and coming over to Display Settings. Inside of here, scroll down until you see Display Resolution, and usually you want to set this to the recommended screen size. But in this case, if we are experiencing freezing problems, then what we want to do is we want to try reducing the screen size. Next thing we can do is come back to the Start menu and you want to search for Run. Tap on the Run icon, and inside of here you want to type in temp and then hit enter. Now all of the files in here should be deleted from time to time. These are just temporary files, so don't worry about deleting them. And we want to select everything and then right click and press the trash icon. And if this pop-up comes up, just select this little checkbox here and then press continue. And if you get an error message like this pop up, all it means is that the application is currently running in the background. So all you need to do is close down the application. You can do that by coming to the Task Manager, and you want to close down the application that's given you the error for. So for me that's Creative Cloud, and then I can just select End Task and come back to this folder and try again. And once we've cleared the temporary files, you want to come back to the Start menu and search for CMD. Right click on the command prompt and make sure to run as administrator. And inside of here you want to type in sfc/scan now and then hit enter. And Windows will now scan your system for any corrupt files and attempt to fix any there it finds. This may take a few minutes to complete, so please leave this window open until the operation's finished. If the scan finds no problems, you know your system files aren't the cause of the lagging issue, and you can move on to the next fix. Next thing we can do is come to our C drive or wherever you have installed Windows, and you want to right click on the C drive and come into Properties. Then head over to Tools, and next to Error Checking you want to press this check button here. It says you don't need to scan this drive because we haven't found any errors, but just hit the Scan Drive Now button anyway. Again, this may take a few minutes to complete, so just wait until the process is finished. And the next thing you want to do is come to the Start menu and search for Performance. Select Adjust the Appearance and Performance of Windows, and then come into this Advanced tab. Where it says Virtual Memory, we're going to press Change here, and we're going to deselect Automatically Manage Paging File Size for all drives, and we're going to select Custom Size. Inside of here, you want to change the initial size to the recommended amount, which is displayed down here. As you can see, my recommended is 3893. So I'm just going to type that into the box and then press OK. As you can see, this will require you to restart your computer before the changes take place. But before we do that, let's head out of here, and you want to come back to the Start menu, and you're going to search for Memory. Then hit Windows Memory Diagnostic, and you want to select this top one where it says Restart Now and check for any problems. This is going to restart your computer, and this should have now fixed your Windows freezing problem. If you still are experiencing issues, then I'd recommend to install an antivirus program and to scan your computer for any potential viruses or malware. If this video did help you, please drop a like and subscribe. Until next time.